guys. Last time when I was making clips, they kept on like focusing the camera in the middle of the couch. So let me make an alligator turducken. Oh, just a bunch of baby gators on a couch on a couch on a gator on a couch.
Turn that shit off. What the fuck is this? My algorithm sucks.
That's not gonna sit there.
This is a 3D printed, right?
Yes. So I'm
Oh wait, project?
yes.
Ah.
Like you're talking to customers.
Yeah, I whisper to them motherfuckers. Just cause I just murmur shit.
It's so hard.
So how much is that?
Yeah, you're terrible to me when I'm editing, because I'm like, what is he saying?
What'd you say?
When I when I put up the clip of me coming back with the Michael Myers mask, I didn't even hear you. He goes, "See how he treats me," and I fucking died laughing.
I remember that. Good shit.
All right.
You want a lemonade?
Sure. I mean, we're rolling. This is all B-roll. I can cut around it.
No, we're rolling right now?
Of course.
What up? My bad.
We're over here eating creme fraiche, drinking lemonade, doing white ass shit.
Doing Southern boy shit, drinking lemonade. Actually, I guess it should be iced tea. But whatever.
I'm all out of ginger beer. I gotta make more.
I did notice. And I'm almost out of lemonade. Folks, I'll be right back. I'm just thirsty.
Go get your lemon on. I need my water.
Water?
And I'm gonna have a creme fraiche.
Oh, yeah.
Like Randy Marsh. Creme fraiche. With Cape Cod chips. Oh my god. The white opulence. Mmm. Oh.
Oh, and I saved the best for last. I got dessert.
Taste the opulence.
Dessert.
Mmm. All I need is caviar. Oh.
It's a shame because that caviar was really good.
You're just mumbling.
I'm gonna.
Having caviar.
It's messed up because I know exactly what I want to say in my head, and I just assume that I'm being loud enough, and that everybody's just gonna get it. It's not really the way talking and communicating works, but I'm working on that. Me and my therapist on our tiny little couch.
Oh, congratulations on your therapy.
Getting through it. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Alligator Couch Podcast Season 2. What?
We're in season
3?
We're in season 3.
Bring that back.
A little history for the channel. Season 3 ended a year ago, and we're picking it back up.
Ah, okay.
That's what's going on.
My bad.
And I think...
That's right. Oh, shit.
And I think
Season 3.
What we'll end up doing is yearly, that'll be the seasons. Episode numbers will just be stacked.
Okay, that works. Well, while I'm messing up, welcome to Tiger Belly.
Yeah, welcome to Whiskey Ginger. I'll just list all of our favorite podcasts.
Yeah, what's that?
Bad
one
Friends.
That girls always watch? Something about murder. I don't know. True murder, something. Isn't that a podcast? It's like the one podcast all girls listen to. They like hate guys that listen to podcasts. Like, ew, you listen to Joe Rogan? And then they all listen to like some murder mystery fucking podcast.
And then he stabbed her for cheating. And girls are just like,
oh my god.
Oh, he'd stab for me. Stab me.
I wish someone would stab me.
Women like a little danger.
Welcome to Call Her Daddy.
Is that the name? Call Her Daddy?
I don't know, some chick that...
That's a good name for a show. Call Her Daddy.
It would be great if it was actually a good show. It sucks.
Do you want to see my, So, I have a piece of attire. Which is like my... When I want to feel like a hot slut.
Okay.
Look, man.
That's a lot to unpack.
I'm on so many different spectrums. Just bear with me.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go change costume change.
Costume change. Okay. That was a lot to unpack just now. I want to feel like a hot slut.
We are inclusive.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You're putting this hot slut thing on right now? Ladies and gentlemen, this podcast just went, well, actually, this podcast has been rated R the entire time, so it's now changed to NC 17. Oh, snap.
So,
look at that.
when I want to be a hot little slut,
That
little,
is hilarious.
little daddy slut.
I would not be able to pull that off.
I don't pull it off, but I like it.
Where did you get that? Oh,
I bought the shirt, and
okay,
then
and then you
took off the sleeves and cut out the collar, and I kind of want to do a few more cuts to make it like a one of those really gay-looking gym shirts.
It looks honestly like a shirt you would go like swimming in. That's like hop on a boat, you going fishing.
Swimming in a sea of dicks and pussies.
All right, I'll let you have the dicks. I will take the pussies. I don't know if I want to swim in a sea of them, but I hear some are as deep as an ocean. I'll take that ride.
only if you're on a Carnival cruise ship.
Oh Lord, I don't think I would ever get on one and go anywhere. I might get on one and stay at the dock, but I'm certainly not like leaving on a ship with. No. Have you ever dropped anybody off at the port where
Once.
they have? Yeah.
Once.
Have you seen the people walking in and out of there?
They look like fucking zombies.
Trolls.
Yeah.
They like come out of like the gutters.
It's
buffet.
It's the scene from Ghostbusters 2 with Cheech Marin, and he's working the dock. He's like, he calls the mayor. He's like, I think the Titanic just came in. And it's just a bunch of fucking ghosts coming, like, walking into New York.
So strange. And those things are so huge. I mean, they're big from far away, but when you're right up close to one, I mean, it is so massive. It's almost scary.
I would.
Especially at nighttime.
I would want to do one of the comedy cruises. Just because, like, I've heard a bunch of the comedians tell horror stories, and I'm like, this sounds amazing because tragedy plus time equals comedy. So,
oh, I thought you meant tragedy on a boat, like somebody like got pushed off. What happened?
I mean, that stuff does happen.
Yeah, that's why they got that little.
And I would push people.
I don't know if I'd push anybody. I'm sure somebody would piss me off enough that I'd want to push them, but I don't know if I'd actually. Maybe my date. I could definitely see me pushing the date off a boat.
I want to turn this fan off in case it's making noise.
But being in a confined space, unless you're, I mean, even the staff have to live in like these tiny little like closets of a room.
Yeah.
And I think the only TV is commercials for whatever fake island they're landing at. Like all the little gifts that they hawk, and oh, this is from the ancestor of our ancestors. And it's all bullshit. It's just
Chinese shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? But I don't know if I ever get on one. Did you have a clip that you wanted to open with?
Yeah, let's look at some of my favorite TikToks. There's a bunch of cat ones, a bunch of bad friends things. Oh, here's a good one.
Locked away in his cold jail cell, the bad boy for life makes a once-in-a-lifetime trade. Cigarettes for a mysterious puzzle box. Every twist, every click brings him one step closer to the promise of fulfilling his every desire. A visitor has arrived. The box. You opened it. We came. The labyrinth calls, and he must go. But before he's dragged to eternal torment, he grabs the one thing he knows he'll need. We have such sights to show you.
Oh,
Walked away
Lord.
in his
Yes.
cold jail cell.
Jesus Christ.
So it's an AI video of Diddy opening the Hellraiser cube, and I was just like,
Oh, God.
AI is doing.
AI is so crazy.
I love it.
Oh, my goodness.
There's been a bunch that have came out recently that are like, Tupac and like Mr. Rogers in a WWE fight, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like,
It's so crazy.
I can't wait for this to be a feature-length film.
They're getting there. Well, who's the Telly something? There's a new
There's a bunch of programs and people all competing to do it.
yeah, there's one that like got really, really popular. And like people are speaking out against this fake AI bot that's apparently taking jobs.
It's not.
How are you gonna scream at something that doesn't exist? Like, I mean, come on.
It's not taking any jobs away from people. Like, you can still make movies and
Yeah.
make content.
Yeah.
And people will watch that and they'll watch this.
And not for nothing, but I'm not mad at AI. Even if it was taking actors' jobs, I'm not mad at that either. Like, to be honest, humans are just too unpredictable. When you give them fame and money, they do things like create islands and bring young girls to them, and they go on these rampages where they just bring women up to their hotel and give them quaaludes and do all kinds of dumb shit.
I can't wait.
AI bots don't do that.
I can't wait till I can use that so we can generate white Wesley Snipes and he can be a guest on the couch.
Who?
I
don't even.
You don't remember the white blade comment from like 3 weeks ago?
But I'm just trying to think of what a white blade would look like. We can't have him look like Wesley Snipes. That's not gonna work. But who would be a good blade that's white?
I'm going to make this image and I'm going to put it right here.
Of a white Wesley Snipes.
White Wesley Snipes.
That is
blade.
going to be a very ugly person.
Shut up.
Oh, God. A white Wesley Snipes?
I want the alternate universe.
Albino Wesley Snipes.
Who said he had to? He doesn't need red eyes. That's just.
Well, fuck it. Regular blue eyes. Whatever. It's still very strange looking. Right?
Yeah, that's the point.
Let's make Jason Statham blade. White blade.
Black.
We're gonna give him blackface?
Yeah. I mean, if we're doing Wesley Snipes in whiteface.
Man. This reminds me of the Dave Chappelle.
We're dancing on the line.
Yeah. You're not dancing on the line. That's way past. Yo, Jason Statham in blackface. I don't think he'd do it.
I'm just gonna put a picture of Idris Elba. It's like, you wanted white, you wanted black Jason.
Bring back Robert Downey Jr. when he did blackface, yo. Make him Blade. That'd be the best fucking movie ever.
He can't get away with it twice.
I think he could.
Only if Black Twitter signs off on it.
Black Twitter. Good lord. I'm not part of Black Twitter. I don't know what Black Twitter is. What is Black Twitter? They talk about what?
The culture.
That's a lot. Like food,
yeah,
music.
The culture.
Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. There's no hate mongering, is there?
Some, but that's like any group of people.
Yeah,
you
all right.
You get
I
that.
can deal with a little hate.
You can get that at any church or drive-in or fucking whatever household. Hate exists. It's not great.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's funny.
Then it's not hate anymore. Then it becomes humor.
All right.
Like if
I follow you on that one.
Like we were saying before, when you're making jokes, as long as there's not the intent in your heart to harm other people, it's just funny. But what other people don't understand is context and nuance.
What if a KKK member made a joke about a black guy? It was funny, but he really does hate black people.
I mean, that's Call the Avengers.
I don't think we gotta call the Avengers for that one, but I mean, who are they gonna send? What's that guy's name? Black Hawk? I don't know. He's got wings.
You non-nerdy motherfucker.
Who's the guy that has wings?
Falcon.
Falcon. Nah, Black Hawk's better.
Yeah, his movie didn't do too good.
Wait, Black Hawk's a guy?
No, Falcon.
Oh.
And I'm sure Black Hawk is a character because you could just put any two words together and it is probably a superhero.
I saw.
Let's make one right now.
Yeah, my gangster name, according to Instagram, is
Alligator Sparrow.
Nope, it's the color of my shirt with the last thing I ate. So it was like at the time it was like Black Cheetos, and I was like, I'm not mad at that name, Black Cheeto.
I think. Did they ever make those like a seasonal Halloween thing?
Oh, like a black and orange?
No,
Like a mixture of the two?
no, just like peppery ass Cheetos.
Oh, I don't know. What are you gonna do for Halloween other than rock your? Like, you going anywhere specific?
I'm still looking to make plans with people.
Sweet.
I want to do stuff. I like spooky things. I want to do a couple of haunted houses. I don't want to go all the way to Orlando. That's just fucking tourist trap.
Orlando. Jesus Christ, isn't that like 3 hours from here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive 3 hours for shit.
You don't have to drive. You can take the Bright Line.
I heard Bright Line's fallen off considerably after they made the run to Orlando. I used to go to just West Palm and it was nice. Now, now like I hear all the like attendees and whatever, they're all pissy and nobody's happy. And...
I will say this: I hate Orlando, and most of the people from Orlando. I once had to go pick up a roommate of mine in an Orlando jail, and I'm like, I will never return to this city.
Well, I mean,
and I have not.
Can you really judge a city just based on one
Sure,
trip to their jail?
Sure.
What if, I mean, I hear the population's a little older over there. Is that true?
I mean, yeah.
Like, it's older people. It's not really.
I know. The only reason I would go back is because I know the comedy scene is bumping. You know, Kim Patterson is from there.
Okay.
And, you know, big ups to that guy for making it on SNL.
SNL, yo.
Don't know how long it'll go, but
I've been here for 45 minutes and I haven't said the N-word.
Yeah.
When are you gonna let me say the N-word?
I love Cam. He's funny as shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, he kind of bolted onto Kill Tony and then just smashed it from there.
Yeah, young fucking guy too. He's great at his craft. Hasn't been doing it very long.
Yeah, he's really good. Natural.
Very inspirational to young comedians or old comedians like me.
Who else? We were laughing at him last week. Timmy No Breaks.
Oh, fucking love that guy.
Oh, such a fucking hilarious comedian. My God. But yeah, both of them just kind of. I'm not entirely sure what their story was, but I think basically it started obviously before Kill Tony, but they went on Kill Tony and just gave it their all. Had a lot of charisma, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy. And they just killed it. He killed it.
He's kind of like, it's already been said, but he's doing like a modern version of Dice Clay. And I think he does it even better.
I don't think I've ever seen any Dice Clay stand up.
He kind of just roasts people and calls them gay. That's what Timmy No Breaks does. You're gay.
You're gay. That sounds like almost Shane Gillis. Like, oh, you're gay, bro.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. There's so many funny comedians. Comedy is really having a great run.
Have you watched any of Shane's sketches? Like
I did see
Gillian Keeves.
I did see Tires is his show, right?
Tires is great. They got another season coming.
Sweet. So I haven't seen all of it from front to back, but the stuff that I did see was really funny. but I haven't. Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot. I saw some older stuff of his, like when he's pretending to be his dad, and he gets kidnapped. Like that stuff is all hilarious.
Yeah, fucking keep them.
Yeah, and the whole getting fired from
SNL.
SNL and then coming back and doing the monologue and all this. I thought that was all really really cool. His FC opening monologue was hilarious. It was so great that it was looking at the crowd, like when the camera pans to the crowd, there were so many people not laughing. It made me laugh because
He's doing the jokes for him.
yeah,
And
there were so many people that were like, "This is so." Ugh. I was like, "Man, shut up."
I respect that shit because when I do stand up, I'm talking about things that are funny or important to me, and the people who like it, those are my fans. I'm not trying to make everybody in the room laugh. Like, it's easy to craft stupid jokes about doing observational humor. We do it all the time. But it comes easy to us because like we're fluent in it. But like making like doing writing joke craft like that, it's it's formulaic. And I mean, I have some stuff in my book that's kind of formulaic, but what I want to be doing is telling true stories from my life and just like spicing up the story. That's my preferred method of creativity. And the people who like it watch the show, and the people who don't.
That's how it rolls. That's how it goes.
I want to get my friend Faye, who I did the movie review with, like, I want that to be a regular thing because she's one of the funniest people that I've known for over 2 decades and consistently makes me laugh with the dumb things that we say and the way our fucking autistic brains just go to fucking weird places that it's like nobody else has these thoughts. And it's a wonderful, stupid, beautiful idiocy.
Gotcha.
And I'm there for it. I love it. It holds a special place in my heart.
Good shit. There is, I don't know what it is. There's some people that the way that they speak, the way that they think, um, is very nuanced in a way that if you were to put them in front of some collegiate type of person, they'd sort of just kind of stare at them like, "Oh, something's wrong with you. Like, why do you talk like this? And why do you sit like that?" And it would seem very odd to them. When I see it, I'm just like, "Yo, this is the fucking cutest person on earth." Like, they're just sitting there, they're kind of a little timid, but they have these really vibrant thoughts and have a way of communicating them that's just perfect.
Speaking of beautiful minds, uh, are you familiar with the game designer? I forget his first name, but his last name is Kojima. He made Metal Gear Solid. He made Death Stranding.
Okay.
He makes like horror games, but all of his video games are masterpieces of complete like madness and lunacy, and they're completely beautiful. Like all of the villains in Metal Gear Solid 3 are unlike any like super villains in comics or TV or anything. Completely unique to this man's mind. And this guy, he's kind of like a recluse. He's a shut-in, but he has like these wonderful dark thoughts with like deep dramatic stuff. And there's been a song that I've been listening to from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It's the song does not fit in the game at all. It's this
Okay.
it is this James Bond like title song that he had made for the game. It's called Snake Eater, and the point in the game when this song comes on, you're climbing like a 4,000 foot ladder. There's no enemies, there's no bad guys. You're just climbing this ladder, and this woman starts singing, I would die, not for honor, but for you. And and it's sort of like this rising tone. It gives me like fucking goosebumps. My hair's standing up. If you don't know the song I'm talking about, it's a beautiful piece of music. Doesn't make any sense to be in that video game. And Kojima's like, I want James Bond, put it in. And I'm like, this motherfucker, he's like, his thoughts are crazy. And that's like, I love that shit.
All right.
I want weird stuff.
Weird stuff. Okay. There's a. I gotta find out her name. I should probably just look it up. But
Snake Eater. And yes, you do eat snakes in the video game, but that's not what the game is about.
I remember the first Metal Gear Solid that came out. I think I was in middle school at the time, and I could not get enough of that game. It was so great. I'm not gonna be able to.
Every time you mumble, I'm gonna strike you.
Just because you guys can't hear me, you need to get your hearing checked.
No,
Go
the microphone
clean out
does.
your ears.
The microphone doesn't hear you. You're like talking like this, and then microphone. Like I was in school.
My bad.
I was in school, and I like Metal Gear.
All of a sudden, I have an accent now.
No, I just made you sound retarded.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate
like
that.
Metal Gear Solid. Snake Eater.
I did love that game when I was growing up, though. But in any case,
Amazing voice actors, amazing cast, beautiful fucking games.
yeah.
You get to hide in a box, and it makes no sense.
You get to hide in a box. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the games it's an espionage game, but like the best thing about it is like hiding in a box and nobody finds you.
Some of those things were difficult because if they were walking by and you happen to just accidentally hit, a directional button and the box moved, all of a sudden everybody like,
Yeah, you get the alert.
yeah.
I'll see if I can find that sample and put it in.
Oh man, that was a great game though.
I used to have that as my ringtone. Every time I get a text, it was like, they found me.
I can't remember what the sample was, but yeah, we'll find it. It's all good.
I'll find it right now. Jamie, pull it up.
There was one segment that I wanted to try. What you finna do?
Metal Gear Solid alert sound. That's it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's nice having the laptop here for dumb things.
Oh, that's so funny. That sound brings back so many memories.
Yeah, it fucking makes your butthole pucker.
That's
You're
so
like,
funny.
Shit.
Yeah, I think I had a time limit on how much PlayStation I could utilize in a night. I think it was an hour, and I would always go over.
How many siblings did you have?
0.
And you still had restrictions?
Yeah. TV, video games. But I remember that went off as soon as like the door also opened. So not only was I...
You got found in real life.
Yeah, found in real life. I was like, oh, damn.
Now you have fucking...
Yeah, so I lost the game and lost like a week.
A Pavlov response to that sound. Like, someone's coming.
Sucked. Mom was like, the fuck? So yeah, I like turned around and died in the game, and then.
Can you do an impression of your parents?
Not really.
No.
I mean, I could do an impression of my dad, but it's just long-winded and doesn't make a ton of sense. And Mom, she's been dead too long. I don't really remember.
There are some things that I remember from my youth that I still do, like just between me and my sister, like when my mom and dad were still married and we were growing up, my mom would yell for my dad. She'd go, Owen! That's my middle name. Yeah. And I would be like, huh?
That was your dad's first name?
That's my dad's first name is my middle name.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
And he would always answer back, yeah! And they would just yell. They would yell through the house. Neither one of them would walk towards each other.
Sounds like boomer parents.
We did not live in a big house. We lived in a trailer in the Keys.
I think
people always ask me, "What's it like growing up in the Keys?" I'm like, I was poor. Like, I wouldn't say super poor, but like both my parents worked.
I don't imagine. I don't think I've ever imagined like growing up in the Keys as being like an affluent type of lifestyle.
I mean, I had friends
Even
that were well off, and I'd hang out at their house, and I'd be like, "This is what a house looks like."
I remember I was going to school with a kid who's I think his parents were doctors, and their house was enormous. I mean, ridiculously enormous. We were. I had my own room when I stayed over. I walked out of the room and I looked across, not even a hall. Like the hall is where I was going this way. And then across from that, so there's like an open patio. We're on the second floor. And across from that was like the parents' bedrooms. So when I got out and wanted like a glass of water, I'd have to like shout over to like the other side of the patio. It was weird. I was like, man, this house, it was like a hotel. It was like this place.
I'd like some water.
It's so big.
Your voice gets really English, like, I'd like a glass of water.
Oh, absolutely. My pinky was out the entire time. But yeah, it was an amazing house. But yeah, when you walk into those situations, it's like, God damn.
At least you don't say water like the people in fucking Philly. Water.
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 Ugh.
Adding a D out of nowhere.
That's how people say it in Philly.
I have a friend of mine.
Phil, what's going on? Water?
Water.
Water?
Yeah, he's lived in Florida for a long time. He still says it.
I mean, I think I've
like my dad lost his Boston accent except for a few words. You know, like
it's the easiest accent to drop. Once you get out into the rest of the country and everybody looks at you funny when you say certain words, you're like, yeah, I can drop this.
Get in the car.
Yeah. Ugh. I just think back to all the anytime you went to Southie, it would just be like on the porch. It would just be a bunch of white people looking kind of grimy and just smoking butts and like shouting at each other. There was always like 9 sisters together for some reason, and they were all just loud and just barefoot always for some reason. I also didn't understand what that was about.
That was a Keys thing. I was barefoot a lot. Never got ringworm.
I would see these girls and imagine they're white, and all of a sudden you look at the bottom of their heels and it's all black, and you're like, whoa, what? Whoa. I mean, I'm black all the way. My bottom of my feet are white.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happens. Why does that happen?
Your palms are white, and I don't know.
I give them brown, but yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
Let's talk about evolution.
All right, so hold on. What are you finna do? So, oh, I wrote it down in the thing. Okay, hold on.
You got topics?
Well, I want to know what you finna do, and maybe what folks at home or in their cars are finna do. All right, so look. You meet a girl at the bar. You start flirting and realize the girl's into you. As she asks you to give her a call after you get off work, a man sheepishly walks up behind her and wraps his arms around her and gives her a kiss on the cheek. She doesn't flinch and introduces her boyfriend, a younger chap who I have no idea why I wrote that. A younger chap who clearly doesn't know his girlfriend is constantly cucking him. They begin to head back to their seats, the younger man obviously irritated. But the beautiful girl turns towards you and blows you a kiss. What you finna do? What are you doing?
I blow her a kiss back. Always blow kisses back.
Okay, but you are now. This is a younger guy. He's obviously dealing with a girl who's cheating and treating him terribly. Do you contribute to that behavior?
Are they married?
No.
Open. Free game. Open, what is it? Free market.
All right. So you give her a call. She invites you to the house. Y'all start having sex. You realize he's in the next room weeping.
I come even harder.
You're a sick man. Sick man.
I've never been in this situation.
Well, what you finna do? This is serious. This shit happens.
I mean, this guy's not a friend of mine, obviously. I wouldn't do this to a friend.
Okay.
But a total
A
stranger?
fellow human being?
Yeah, life.
Yeah.
I'm a student of the universe, and I also dish out lessons.
What lesson are you dishing out now?
Fucking, you're out of your league. Leave this chick. She's no good for you. She's probably not good for me.
But do you tell him this on your way out, or is it implied?
I would give him some parting wisdom, and I would say, you can do better. Do better.
Now, as you're imparting this wisdom, is it in the morning while you're making eggs with no shirt and a bathrobe on?
I'm wearing this shirt.
Okay.
Daddy.
It's not
So
on your way out.
It's evident.
Like you hook up with her and then like, I gotta be up at work, and work is closer to my house than it is here. I'm gonna head home. So you gather up your things, you leave, but you still have to impart this wisdom. You knocking on his door? Leave a note? What?
I airdrop him a photo.
Oh God.
Or a video. I airdrop him a video.
Video of what?
Of me giving him just like, listen, man.
All right.
This happens to all of us. This is just the distribution system. Like, the universe works in mysterious ways. Tomorrow, you might start a new business or find the love of your life. But this bitch ain't it. She's trifling.
You're terrible.
He doesn't, like, here's the thing. If I tell somebody advice, they can either listen to it or not. It's not my job to make people listen.
But don't you think?
Because I give advice to people all the time, and they ignore it, and then they're like, I hear back from them, and they say, I should have listened to you, and that has happened so many times that I've stopped being mad, and I'm just like, I just quietly shake my head, think, okay.
But you gotta remember, this is not a guy that's as old as we are. We're in our 30s, mid-30s.
This is all sounding very personal.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't do what you did, but I basically did the same thing. But I didn't put his nose in it.
I didn't put his nose in it.
You heard him crying in his room next door.
And I came loud.
That's rubbing his nose in it.
Is it?
Yes.
Or am I just experiencing pleasure?
It's rubbing his nose in it. That's kind of rough. You're just gonna let him weep? That's fucked up.
What is he, a fucking Disney princess? He doesn't need to be rescued.
Yo, he's 20. Let's say he moved here from whatever, fucking fucktown, bumtown, USA, wherever, somewhere in Middle America.
Orlando.
No, Floridians by 21, they're ready to go.
If he's from Orlando, he deserved it.
Listen, a 16-year-old that was raised in Florida was ready to take over the world. Florida's good. I'm talking about like somewhere in Utah, some little city in Utah somewhere, and he heard about Miami on like a TV show. It was like, oh, this sounds cool. Like I think I'm going out. We need some fun. And then flies in, and then just gets devoured by people like you and this girl who's
people like me. Beep, you make me sound like a fucking monster.
That is what a monster would do. You crazy?
No, a monster is like kicking in the door and making him watch. That's what a monster would do. If I could borrow a line from Frankenstein. I'm not a monster.
We all knew he was, though. I mean, come on. 7 foot tall with screws coming out of your head. Green.
Green. You racist bastard.
All right.
Oh, and if you want to be technical, it wasn't Frankenstein who said it. It was Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein had a monster?
The green guy with the bolts. Frankenstein is the doctor.
Oh, right. There we go. See, I don't know.
But that's I think I should rewatch the one with Gene Kelly. What is it? Frankenstein. It's a Mel Brooks movie. It's incredible. So
Is he in it?
Huh?
Is he in it?
Mel Brooks?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he cameos in it.
Okay.
But they just do Frankenstein as a comedy. And it's amazing. If you haven't watched it, it's one of the best films that came out, I don't know, 40 years ago.
40 years ago?
I think so.
Damn.
To the computer. Let me just use voice feature. Gene Kelly Frankenstein. It's Young Frankenstein is the name of the movie. And it came out.
Oh, it's in black and white. Shit.
Yeah, they fucking went all out. When did it come out?
Well, a while ago. That's cool. I'll take a look. There's so many movies that I have to watch. I mean, aside from all the sort of new stuff that I kind of want to see, mostly shows, honestly. But classic movies, I always get shit for not watching Monty Python. Even what's the movie with he was a spy?
It came out in 1994.
Oh.
I was way off.
All good. The Spy Who Shagged Me. What were those movies?
Austin Powers.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those. What other classic movies should I have watched? And I'm pretty sure I haven't.
If you haven't seen any Jurassic Park movies.
Okay, I saw the first one.
Acceptable.
I saw Star Wars, but now I feel like there's too many to see. I don't even know where to start there.
Star Wars is good.
Let's see.
What's her name? Rosario Dawson is Ahsoka Tano, and Rosario Dawson has orange skin and big tail.
Oh yeah.
Thingies.
She was in The Mandalorian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Love you, Rosario.
Can't get into that.
Orange Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, you're orange.
You got a problem with green people. You got a problem with orange people.
I got a problem with what's it called? Well, she was green. Gamora. Like, at least you can. at least I kind of know what she looks like without all that, and I'm like, yeah, she's cute. But when you see her in the movie, it's like, ugh.
No, I love all those
Or Avatar, like the blue people.
I love all that cosplay babes. It's a thing of mine. So what? I go to Comic Cons or I go to SuperCon to see stuff like that, and I'm very happy.
Yeah, it's cool.
I've had a few of my girlfriends do little dress ups for me
with the makeup and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't get into that. It also seems like it seems like an unfair imposition to ask a girl to like paint yourself orange.
I'm not. You make me this monster. I don't like tell
you are fucking a girl. I don't. Young guy next door crying his eyes out because he doesn't know what's going on.
I am not having this forceful costume sex. This is all.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
This is consensual. Recently, people have.
That's what he tells them to say.
Recently, people have been sending me on Instagram like dinosaur strippers, and please keep sending those.
What the hell is wrong with all of you? What do you mean dinosaur strippers?
My audience knows what I like.
I don't even know what that is. Are they dinosaurs or are they strippers?
Well, back to the TikTok.
Oh, Lord.
And I will happily put this
Are
in.
these strippers that are dressing up like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get them to do that at 11. Like full...
Dinosaur strippers. Here we go. Is this a video? No, this is just an image. Go to vidges.
Oh, God.
There's a bunch of these on TikTok.
Why? Where do these things come from? Where is this trend?
Shut up. Let people...
I'm curious.
Let people express themselves. It makes me happy. Alright, let me go to Tiki Taki. No, not that one. Maybe it's in my liked videos. It should be. You can talk while I'm...
yes. So, about self-expression.
Yeah, get into that.
I was having a conversation yesterday where this guy was like, you know, I don't know, follow your soul. Don't follow any rules. Don't worry about what society says. Just listen to your soul and do what your soul tells you. And like right afterwards, what?
Are you ready?
Relax and get on your back if you want to scream. Relax and get on your back. That's hilarious.
See? And then there's...
Oh my God.
Then there's these girls that do it on the pole. Not this.
Yeah, the other one was funnier.
Oh, because it's confusing at first. There's three of them. There's three dinosaur girls that all strip, like, they're all on the pole at the same time. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. I'm so happy.
Interesting.
Your face is priceless. I am glowing.
Yeah, I mean, if someone invites me to a party and I
Look-
walk in and that's the first thing
Look
I
at the
see,
set that we are on. There's reptiles. I have a dinosaur puppet. I've got
Yes.
dinosaur tattoos. What do you think I'm into? Weird stuff.
it's not weird to like alligators. Like for me, I like owls. It's not weird to like owls. But if all of a sudden you just saw my search history and it was just owls on a pole, owls making out,
I could find
owls
it.
like that, wouldn't that be odd?
I'm gonna find that and send it to you.
No, you will not.
I'm gonna use ChatGPT to make that and plague your fucking feed. Be like, look what Kip's into.
Oh Lord. You know what? I'm
Kip-
gonna open up my Instagram.
Kip was reptile shaming me, so I'm gonna bird shame you.
Reptile shaming me.
You're gonna get you're getting bird shamed, son.
Bird shamed?
Yes.
Shaming.
I want that to be the title of this episode.
Bird shaming?
Bird shaming.
Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, if that's the first thing I saw walking into a party, I'm not entirely sure I'm staying.
That,
I mean, I would do the same thing if it was a masquerade party and everybody was just walking around with like half a mask and, I don't know, feathers coming out of them.
you're not. Why are you no fun?
It just doesn't seem fun. It seems strange.
Yes. And that's why I like it. It's not normal.
I think normal gets a bad rap.
I crave the weirdness.
All right.
And I want my audience to also know that it's okay to be weird. Like what you like. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. I ride my bike and I listen to Snake Eater and I'm singing it at the top of my lungs, I don't care if other people hear me. Not for honor, but for you.
Hold on. Are you one of these people that'll like wait for the bus and like sing at the top of your lungs while people are standing around you?
No, I'm just talking about on my bike.
Oh, all right.
Because, you know,
Bike's fine.
bike or car, you know, you that's like a safe space to be a weirdo, which a lot of people do in their cars. That or the shower, you know.
In the privacy of four walls.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just nice to express yourself and not care about what other people think. And that's a big part of like why I like being a performer and being on stage. Is like I know that I have inspired other people to like break out of their shells and like be a little less introverted and embrace the things that they like. And it's usually a freeing experience for people. So all of this comes with that little lesson, that little caveat. Be yourself. Don't be ashamed to be yourself.
Unless you're a pedo. Take that shit. It's the Philippines.
Don't give them directions. Don't tell them where to go.
I'm not even sure if that's where you should go. I think you should go underground somewhere.
God, you're enabling them.
Hey, they're out there. What do you want? What do you want? We caught one of the biggest pedos of all time in our city, Boston. Fucking John Gagan, piece of shit.
Don't know who that is. Please give me some history.
Oh, this was big news back in the day. So the whole Catholic Church scandal started in Boston. And it started with the Boston Globe opening up some files from churches and eventually the Vatican. And it blew up into this huge story. And they put pretty much everything on this guy, John Gagan, who had molested and/or raped well over 100 boys. And they just basically moved him from parish to parish to parish to parish every time he got caught.
Would it be inappropriate if I ate some creme fraiche while you told the story? Please go on. Tell me about the young boys.
The young boys.
Tell me about the molestations.
Oh man, so
Creme fraiche.
it was so prevalent in the city that eventually, murmurs were beginning to be heard, and reporters were starting to knock on doors, and eventually they broke the case. And John Gagan went to prison. He was murdered by an inmate in there who had been molested as a younger boy, and nobody cried for him.
Did the people of Boston seek street justice, or did this go to the courts?
Oh, they wrapped that dude up real tight because they knew everybody was gonna rip him a fucking new one. But he wouldn't have made it down the street. And I mean, he really didn't. Like, they sent him off to prison, and everybody knew he was gonna die in prison, one way or another. And so, yeah, he got murdered. He got murdered. Yeah, and everybody in Boston rejoiced. I think we all went out and had drinks that day, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody was like, "Oh, you heard John Gagan died, right?" We were like, "Yeah, bro."
Cheers, Slancha.
We put our Guinnesses to the sky. We didn't pour shit out. We drank.
We didn't pour shit out.
Not for that motherfucker. Fuck him. That's what happens, yo.
I remember the conversation like when because this happened, during my youth when all the Catholic Church stuff happened, and like I was raised Catholic, and our pastor, I don't know what they call it in Catholic Church,
Priest?
our priest, Father Ed. Like my parents asked me, like, did Father Ed ever touch you? And I'm like, no.
Yeah, probably just check it out.
But like, and I remember hearing these questions. I was very young. I'm like, no, this is like such a strange question to ask like a 12 or 13-year-old. But no, I never got molested. Unfortunately. it's not a pretty enough child to be molested. But Father Ed never touched any children. He was a godly man,
Oh,
and
good for him. Salute to you, sir.
good for the church actually like doing things like according to faith.
Yeah.
Not being a part of the corrupt system of the Catholic Church.
Yeah. Let's see, I went to two different churches when I was a kid. Both Baptist churches. One church was really big, really vibrant, big choir, the whole thing, very charismatic pastor.
Black?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love a black church.
Yeah, but the thing was, he ended up banging one of the deacons, and then he started stealing from
the collections.
Yeah, there was a fund that we wanted to put a cross on top of the building, and we were fundraising for this thing for years, and it just wasn't going anywhere. And so eventually, people started to ask, "Hey, where is this money going?" And
crosses can't cost that much. It's just lumber, right?
Yeah. So anyway, they found out that he was stealing, and he was also they had a parish for him, like a place where like property that the church owned that the pastor could stay at. So living rent free.
Did he have a secret family?
Maybe. I feel like that did come up at some point.
Oh wait, you said he was hooking up with a deacon?
Yeah.
So he was gay?
And I think no, the deacon was a woman.
Oh.
And I think I can't remember if she was married or not. I don't know. But in any case, it all just kind of fell apart. So we went to another church in Chelsea, and the Hispanics keep it real, dog. They were great. We had services in English and Spanish, packed house every week, fucking every Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
It was a trip, bro.
Black churches, Spanish churches, they always put out some good food.
Yo, for sure.
For
sure.
Like our church, they used to have like they would do Oktoberfest. I don't know
what.
There was not a huge German population, but for some reason they would do Oktoberfest. Aw, we lost some footage. That's such a bum. All right, we're recording again. So the last thing that we were talking about was my church at Oktoberfest, and the church put on, just to like rehash this because it wasn't on camera. They used to have like these carnivals, and like they had beer, live entertainment, and fucking like carnival games and shit.
Oh, but you know what? That sounds like what time of year did they do this?
This was Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So
yeah, okay.
Not technically October. I think Oktoberfest in Germany is September.
That's interesting. Yeah, because it sounds like the Italian fair that we used to go to in Boston, which
They also did like a Christmas one later in December.
Mm-hmm. San Bernardo Fair. Yeah, good shit. They would like in the North End in Boston, they basically shut everything down, and there'll be rides and teacups and whatever, and
small town stuff, small town stuff.
Yeah, fried dough and all that good stuff. Cannolis,
funnel cakes.
Yeah, a lot of cannolis. Good lord.
I don't remember what we talked about after that, but that's where it left off.
That's where it left off. Yeah. I think we were talking about churches and the Baptist church experience that I had. One not so great. One really great. Great food. If you're going to go to church with some Hispanics and some black people. If you can get them both together,
yeah,
doing all right.
That's some good food.
White folks have good food too. You gotta.
I do.
You gotta watch them though. Once they start putting like raisins in the potato salad, you gotta pull them back. Hey, you going too far? Going too far?
Raisins are okay. They're good for your gut. Maybe that's why.
You're putting raisins in potato salad?
No.
Okay then. All right.
I'm not married to a white woman. Are you kidding me?
I'm not gonna lie. If I was married, or excuse me, when I'm married to a white woman, I believe if she puts raisins in the potato salad, I feel like
Just put it in your prenup.
what?
No raisins.
That
In my chicken salad, my potato salad.
so if she does, what does that trigger? Automatic divorce?
Yes. You're fired.
No, I think
Send her back to Russia.
she'll be like a sweet little white girl that just doesn't know any better. She looked it up on, some Google the recipe book or something. Some asshole was like, "Yeah, you should put raisins and fucking grapes in it." And
And grapes.
and
Raisins and grapes.
She doesn't know about Southern black barbecue, and so she's trying to branch out. She's just trying to be helpful, and then she slaves over this all day. I don't take a look at it. I just assume.
You don't slave over making potato salad or chicken salad.
But she does because she doesn't know what she's doing. She's looking at ingredients, looking at the bowl. Oh, I forgot this. Running to the store.
You're marrying the wrong women.
No. That's the right woman. She's slaving over it. She messed it up. But
stop right here.
What?
Have you seen the woman that's on Instagram? This beautiful black queen who's like jacked, and she's just like cutting food without looking at it and talking to you.
No.
I don't know. Maybe it's a new fetish for me, but she's glistening all the time. She's this beautiful, shiny black woman with huge arms, and she's just handling a fucking large, sharp knife, and she's cutting vegetables and making food. I'll find her Instagram handle and show it to you, and she's just an expert with a knife. I'm not gonna say she comes from like a war-torn country and knows bladed self-defense, but I would not fuck with this chick at all. But I want to fuck with this chick.
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
No, I'm alright. I'm not into like the jacked look. It's just not.
I'm not either. But
I've gone out with women who.
It's just something about her that she's just like she is exuding power. It's like a power fantasy.
Yeah, no. I'm still good.
I went out dancing with this beautiful black model who was like an inch taller than me when I was at Zay, and gorgeous woman. And I don't know what it is about a woman that's taller than me, even by a little bit. I'm just like, pick me up. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's something inside of me is awakening.
Pick me up.
Just pick me up. I wanna feel little again.
Alrighty then.
Just a little.
Lots to unpack today. My goodness.
Fuck you. You're a fucking traitor.
Traitor?
You want Russia.
I do like the Slavic girls that are on Instagram, and they ask them like simple questions. What gets you motivated in the morning? Revenge.
The cold bitterness of my life.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Vodka.
Yeah, and they just have these like deadpan faces. It's really good. They play to the stereotype perfectly.
See, you can't talk shit about what I like when you like this.
What's wrong with liking that?
Dead-eyed women.
Yeah. I mean, they're not always dead.
Reanimated corpses. That's what they are. They're under some Rasputin spell where they've risen from the dead just to fucking come haunt.
They're cute.
They're cute.
Yeah, what? They're cute. Little bodies, big tits, nice ass. They just, don't have a whole lot of facial expression. That's all. They're not going out and buying dinosaur costumes.
I'm gonna buy you a mannequin.
A mannequin.
And like, here's your girlfriend. This is what you wanted.
Good.
No expression.
That'd be funny if they were like the most expression-filled people ever. They only did it for the camera. You wouldn't even recognize them in real life. Oh man, what? You're smiling? What the fuck?
Isn't that what I signed up for?
See what I signed up for? You
Russians aren't supposed to be happy.
Oh man, too funny. But in any case,
Yeah, we can end on this.
cool beans. Russians, we love you. At
Al-
least I do.
Dinosaur women and large black ladies, I love you. I like a lot of different things. I like variety. Thank you.
Season 3.
Goth Latinas, goth black girls. Ever seen a black girl wearing black lipstick? Ooh, nice.
They're vampires, you know that, right?
So, I've seen Sinners. It seemed like a good time. Like all they want to do is share songs. I'm like, that's community right there.
If I see a black chick with all black nails, black lipstick, black eyeliner, black boots, black everything,
You're gonna say no?
I won't even have to say anything. I'll be running. I'll be running too hard to talk.
I'm running towards.
Away, away, away.
See, this is why we make perfect wingmen for each other. Because we like different things. We don't agree on things, but we're fucking best friends, and I fucking love you.
Love you too. This is how we get down on Alligator Couch Podcast. Casey Connor.
Kip Sparrow.
What's good?
Manage your expectations and get all the sex you can.
No vampires.
Unless
Say no to vampires.
Unless they call you daddy.
Oh, shit.